All right. Yeah, these took way too long to do, to be fair. These got sent pretty much after, but round about the same time these got sent, I got a lot of people that hadn't requested for it all come up back at the same time, so it was kind of craziness. Um, but somehow this is PayPal from Natasha. Natasha's it just from the different PayPals coming in, so it just must have just pushed it down, and I never just scrolled back that far. I don't know. I don't know how I missed them, especially as they're tragically hip. But that's why I knew that there was some tragically hip laying around because it was the tragically hip. So I went back looking and found them. But yeah, this is Natasha's PayPal. Um, Tragically hip, yawning and snarling with Kate Fern. It's definitely Kate. That's yeah, it's not on the video. It really helps when they put it on the video. But yeah, um tragically hip, yeah. Yawning and snarling. And Natasha's PayPal request. So yeah. Let's go. I'm sorry, Rob Baker's shit.
One day in El Paso, the cops go into the crowd. Under a glaring platter of light, and the music's just so loud, and the tourists take their t-shirts off, and a busload of kids that gives you the finger. Afternoon when the sidewalks hot and the shadows too chilly to linger. Oh, I passed damaged goods and ugly trend. Past old strong and making up purchase. Downtown at the river bend. They're just waiting for you to resurface. Take a look at this photograph. Oh, clearly his teeth were big. Oh, but he could have been yawning or snarling. The picture is never clear. Reconsider decision. I mean, incarceration would be just so much.
One night in El Paso, the cops go into the crowd. Under a throbbing bladder of lights, and the music is just so loud, and the tourists turn their TVs off. But sees a bug with the sound of a linger. Nighttime when
clear.
Cubicle, and I came outside, walked right into a Mardi Gras parade. We were touring the South at the bottom of the beard, giving way to long, lonely hills.
You just think, like, watching them, if they was around in the 60s, I think they really would have hit, because they give me all the 60s vibe. Like, they belong there. But I have to say, because God is such an act to follow, but how she come on the track and how her voice was on the track actually, like, worked so well with God, which is kind of weird because he's such a presence on stage. He's such a present. He's got such a character, but also for her voice was very. She's got a great voice. I think, like, yeah. Also, her movements and how she was moving. Obviously, not as crazy as God, but her movements was all fire and whatever. But that voice, that raspy voice, really worked well. Really worked well, and she smashed that. Like I say, to follow from God. Now, I said before, like, God isn't your Roy Orbison or your Elvis type of singer, but he's still like, it's like a bit like Dylan, where Dylan's not your typical singer, but it's hard to sing a Dylan song and be as good as Dylan, because Dylan's just got a certain. So to follow God is actually a big, yeah, big thing to follow, really. But I thought she actually, because her voice as well, and also her voice wasn't like your real clean. It wasn't that clean cut voice. Yeah, she smashed it. They both, the whole band did, to be fair, because that's the thing with this band as well. You have them, like, you have the whole Gord effect, but then the band behind is so good. Like, Rob Baker has just got riffs coming out of his ass. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this was a great one. Great song, but great performance and fair play. Yeah, I'm sure it's Kate. Kate F. Let's look her name up. See if it comes up. Gord Downey. Can't even find her. But yeah, she's fire. She is really good. Like, really good presence, like a real good performer as well. Like, real good presence on stage. And like I say, that is only more highlighted by the fact that you're following God. You've got a kind of, because he so intensely performs. If you're not matching that kind, if you're not there in that kind of moment with them, you're gonna fall hard, because God is so in that moment. But yeah, she done an amazing job. Amazing job. Her voice is fire. I might have to do some of her as well, because her voice just sounded so good over this. Yeah, fire, fire. And now more Tragically Hip. But yeah, so that's the reaction. Sweet.